Antarctica, the land of ice, holds the title of being the coldest place on Earth. Due to its extensive ice covers, strong cold winds, and lack of winter sunlight, only a few species of animals can survive in this harsh environment. But let me tell you, the ones that do survive are amazing. So, here's a list of the incredible Antarctic animals that will make you go, wow. First up, we have the South Polar skua. These bulky, broad-winged seabirds breed on the Antarctic coast and like to live in open sea areas. They grow up to a size of 21 inches and are usually found in grayish-brown color. Fun fact, South Polar skuas are very loyal creatures and tend to keep the same nest and mate year after year. They even make their nests close to penguin colonies to get an easier food source. Fish is their main food, and in the winter season, they migrate to the North Pacific Ocean. Next on our list is the wandering albatross. These amazing birds have the largest wingspan of any living bird in the world, ranging between 2.5 to 3.5 meters. They are native to the Southern Ocean region and are found within the islands of Antarctica. Using their large wingspan, wandering albatross glide for hours in ocean wind. These birds spend most of their lives flying and are rarely found on land, except during their breeding period. They make colonies on remote islands and usually lay only one egg, which they care for deeply. They feed on small fishes and cephalopods and even drink ocean water. Moving on to the killer whale, a toothed whale found in all oceans, including the Arctic and Antarctic region. They hunt for prey ranging from fish to penguins, seals, and even other whales. Killer whales can grow up to 9.5 meters in length and weigh between 10 to 11 tons. They are highly social animals and live in groups. The vocal behavior of killer whales becomes specific for each group. In Antarctica, killer whales are very common and have a population of 70,000. But in the winter, they migrate away from the cold water of Antarctica. The Dusky dolphin is another fascinating creature found in the cooler waters of the southern hemisphere, especially in Antarctica. They are the smallest among the 33 different species of dolphins, with a maximum length of up to 2 meters. The smooth body of Dusky dolphins helps them easily glide through the ocean water. These highly social animals travel long distances in search of food and migrate at night time. They communicate with each other by blowing whistles, just like other species of dolphins. Now, let's talk about the elephant seal, the largest seal in the Antarctic continent. Elephant seals grow up to a length of 6 feet and weigh up to 4 tons. They got this name because of their trunk-like inflatable snouts. These seals are found in colonies, and males fight each other for a mate, making loud roaring noises during fighting. Elephant seals breed on land and spend most of their time in the chilly Antarctic Ocean during the winter season. They feed on fish, squids, and other marine foods and can even live up to 2 months without any food. Next, we have the Crabeater seal. These guys are the rock stars of the Southern Ocean, with a population of 15 million. That's more seals than there are people in some countries. They spend their entire lives on ice packs, traveling long distances depending on the ebb and flow of the ice. When it comes to food, they're all about krills, which they can dive up to 250 meters to catch. And as if that weren't impressive enough, the female seals take care of their pups for an extended period on the ice. Talk about multitasking. Next on our list is the Chinstrap penguin. These guys are the second most populated penguin species in Antarctica, with around 11.8 million individuals waddling around. They get their name from the narrow black band under their heads, which kind of makes them look like they're wearing a fancy chin strap. In winter, they like to hang out on larger icebergs and build nests out of stones. And when it comes to food, they're all about shrimps, krills, and small fishes. They're also big fans of night diving, probably because they don't want to be spotted by any hungry leopard seals. Last but certainly not least, we have the emperor penguin, the biggest of all penguins. These majestic birds can grow up to 45 inches tall and weigh around 40 to 45 kilograms. And boy, do they know how to survive in the harsh Antarctic climate. They huddle together in groups to conserve warmth, and they're the only penguin species that breeds during the winter season. The female lays just one egg on a large ice sheet and takes off, leaving the male to keep the egg warm and protected. Meanwhile, the female goes on a long journey to find food, making dives up to 550 meters deep. When she returns, she brings back so much food in her belly that she regurgitates it for the chicks and the male penguin. Talk about a family dinner. And there you have it, folks, a closer look at these coolest, literally, creatures in Antarctica. Who knew that seals, dolphins, whales, albatross, penguins, and ice could be so fascinating? Overall, these amazing Antarctic animals have adapted to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. From the largest bird in the world, the wandering albatross, to the bulky South Polar skuas, these animals have unique characteristics and behaviors that make them fascinating to study. Despite the challenges they face, these animals have found ways to thrive in their icy home. So, the next time you're feeling cold, just think of these Antarctic creatures and how they've adapted to survive in the coldest place on Earth. Until next time, stay frosty. And that concludes our showcase of the today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.